Mr. Motivator calls out celebs who forget where they're from as he celebrates 30 years in television. Mr. Motivator has been keeping the nation fit for an incredible 30 years and shows no sign of slowing down anytime soon. The 70-year-old fitness instructor, real name Derrick Evans, first burst onto screens with his big, beaming smile and cheery catchphrase, "Say yeah," as he led his lycra-clad workouts on breakfast show GMTV back in 1993. During the COVID lockdown, he continued to deliver his unique brand of fitness while providing a much-needed moral boost to the public. His efforts were recognized when he was awarded an MBE for his services to health and fitness in the late Queen Elizabeth II's 2020 birthday honors list. Fast forward to now and he still has as much zest for life and lycra as ever. And his secret to longevity? Being nice. Speaking to The Standard, he explained, "Television has got a breed of people who forget where they come from. They forget they go to the toilet the same as you and I, they forget they get a cold the same as you and I. Just because they are in the television world they are treated with this kind of godlike attention to detail which I have to say I have never embraced because to me, I just have a different job to you and therefore I must respect you the same and every single so-called celebrity should bow down to every fan who comes forward. Never say no to them, always make time for them because if they didn't acknowledge you or respect you and look up to you, guess what? You wouldn't be earning what you're earning today, so come off your high horse and get real. And some of these people are only celebrities for 15 minutes. I've been around for 30 years now and I know if you work hard and you're considerate and you're kind, amazing things happen in your life, and that's what I've always tried to do with Brand Motivator, to basically make it accessible to everybody and make time for people. One cause he has a lot of time for is Cancer Research UK's Race for Life, which also turns the big 3-0 this year and over 3 decades has raised an astounding £940 million towards helping beat cancer. Mr. Motivator led a warm-up at one of the first Race for Life events in the 90s and was thrilled to be asked back to help mark their milestone year. He has joined forces with fellow 90s stars including TV presenter Anthea Turner, actress Leslie Ash and East 17's Terry Caldwell for a new campaign to call on people to sign up and walk, jog, or run in a local event to raise funds to support life-saving research. Of his decision to get involved, he said, "I think every one of us, if we haven't been touched by cancer, God forbid there was a situation where we could all have to deal with it. My wife had to deal with it with her mother, her father and her elder sister. I'm very fortunate that I've not had to deal with it. I've just had to be there to support." So cancer is one of those things that affects so many people that we know close. Family, it could be anyone, so that's why we must continue to help to raise money for research and how we can improve things for people. He also hailed the social aspect of Race for Life, adding, "It's a great way of socializing and mixing with people as you all have the same goal, and that is to raise money for a great cause." Given the 90s holds such a special place in Mr. Motivator's heart, we asked if there was anything from back then that he wishes he could bring back. His response is a lesson for us all. He said, "The one thing we seem to have lost is standard and respect. I think there was more of it in the 90s. People didn't spend all of their time looking down at their mobile phones, they actually spoke to each other a lot more. These days you go on the tube and everybody is on their phone, nobody speaks to anybody anymore, so that's what I would like to get back to. The whole social thing where we do talk to each other and look out for each other. Everyone has a reason to race, so who will you race for? Say you'll be there and sign up to take part in Race for Life at www.raceforlife.org.